Hello and welcome to this video on how to cook Ha Noi Pho, the most popular noodle soup in Vietnam. Pho is a dish that's loved by people all around the world, and today I'll be sharing with you my family's recipe for the most authentic and delicious Ha Noi Pho. So let's get started. Ingredients. Here are the ingredients you'll need to make Ha Noi Pho. 500 grams beef bones, 500 grams beef brisket, 1 onion, 1 tablespoon of ginger, sliced, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of star anise, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of fish sauce, 1 package of pho noodles, 1 bunch of fresh herbs, basil, cilantro, mint, 1 lime, 1 to 2 chili peppers, optional, bean sprouts and sliced onions, optional. Steps. Step 1. Prepare the broth. The first step in making Ha Noi Pho is to prepare the broth. Rinse the beef bones and brisket under cold water to remove any impurities. Place them in a large pot with enough water to cover them. Add in 1 onion, halved, and ginger. Bring the pot to a boil and then reduce the heat to low. Skim off any foam and impurities that rise to the surface. Add in coriander seeds, fennel seeds, star anise, and cinnamon stick. Simmer the broth for about 2 to 3 hours until the meat is tender and the broth is rich and flavorful. Strain the broth and discard the solids. Step 2. Season the broth. While the broth is simmering, it's time to season the broth. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, sugar, and fish sauce to the broth. Taste and adjust the seasoning to your liking. Keep the broth warm on low heat. Step 3. Cook the noodles. Next, we'll cook the pho noodles. Bring a pot of water to a boil and add the noodles. Cook for 8 to 10 minutes or until the noodles are tender. Drain and rinse the noodles with cold water to prevent them from sticking together. Step 4. Prepare the garnishes. Now, it's time to prepare the garnishes. Wash and dry the fresh herbs and chop them finely. Slice the lime into wedges. Cut the chili peppers into thin slices if you want to add some heat to your soup. Prepare bean sprouts and sliced onions, optional. Step 5. Assemble the soup. To assemble the soup, place a serving of noodles in a bowl. Add the sliced brisket on top of the noodles. Pour the hot broth over the meat and noodles. Top with fresh herbs, chili peppers, if desired, and a squeeze of lime. Optional, add bean sprouts and sliced onions to the soup. Conclusion. And that's how you make Ha Noi Pho, a delicious and classic noodle soup that's perfect for any day of the week. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Vietnamese recipes like this one. Thank you for watching.